Welcome back to a New Hampshire beer tasting with a BuMpY 50-point inspection. So today, this beer I have comes from Branch and Blade Brewing Company. They are out of Keene, New Hampshire. This beer is called Sunset. That's the can art. And it is an American Pale Ale, and it comes in at 5.2% ABV. So let me go ahead and pour this in and get this started. So with the pour, it's got fairly tight white bubbled head. It's kind of go anywhere from a pale to deep gold color, kind of hazy. It's got some type of fruity aroma. Nope, it's kind of going towards bubblegum. Juicy fruit bubblegum. Might be a little hint of spice in it. That's pretty much what I'm getting. Now, I wanted to grab another beer from these guys that was a non-sour because I did their triple IPA sour thing and I didn't care for it. So, wanted to see what else they could do. And let's go in for the first swig. All right, so get a little bit of malt flavor. It's the lighter malt flavor. It's kind of going towards the cracker to bread notes. That juicy fruit bubblegum that I was getting in the aroma there is actually coming through in the flavor as well. Pretty much straight across the board medium, so medium carbonation, medium body. Mosquitoes are out. So I'm going to, bitterness. Kind of get a little bit of a bitterness at the tail end. Does kind of linger on a little bit, but it's not overpowering. You don't really notice the bitterness while you're drinking, or while I'm drinking. So, yeah, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to lay down my numbers. Okay, so I am back. I actually poured the rest. I just wanted to look at the head retention again. It did fade away, but this does leave some lacing, so I'm not going to really knock it too much on the head retention there for that. So, anyways, for the appearance on this one, this goes with the color, the clarity, the head retention. I gave it a 5 out of 6. I did dig in on clarity because it doesn't state that it's a New England type, and this is quite hazy for a pale ale, even though it is kind of the style that's been going around, especially here in New England. This is a New Hampshire beer. Aroma, I gave this a 5 out of 10. Reason being, I couldn't really pick up much of a malt note or really any hop, because when you start getting bubblegum notes, it's usually coming from the yeast. So I think most of the notes were coming from the other, which would be which I can use that as yeast and stuff. So yeah, it's just, and it was kind of very, it was just that one, it was juicy fruit, basically. That's the only way I could really describe it. Flavors, I gave it a total of 14 out of 19. Knocked a little bit on the malt flavor, even though I could pick it up. Just 1 point there. Hops, couple points, because wasn't really getting much of a real hop flavor. Like I said, it was kind of coming through more like it was probably coming from the yeast. The balance between the two, just ding that a point. Carbonation was good. The aftertaste, it's all right, but it's not the best. Body I thought was great, and drinkability I gave this a 6 out of 10 because I just feel it's just lacking. It's just kind of, I mean, it's above average, but it's just lacking so much flavor that it could possibly have. So total score, I got a 35 out of 50. Puts us at a B-rated beer, and yeah, I think that's right about where it belongs. It's not a C. It's not like an average beer, but it's not too much above it either, especially for the price point on these things. Once again, this is a $16 4-pack. Kind of would like a little bit more for my money. But anyways, cheers guys, and thank you for watching.